What's good, guys? It's your boy T. Welcome to the channel. The channel No One Cares, man. I made it for man, and we focus on self-improvement and just trying to become the best version of ourselves and be good fathers. Today, I'm going to be talking about beta male provider hunters. What we have going on is we have women out here who are looking and searching for weak men. Now, I want to break down first what a beta male is for the new guys that might be coming on to the channel. A beta male is a man that pedalizes women, that puts women above himself. A beta male provider is a guy that leads with his resources. It's a guy that finds his happiness by pleasing a woman, by making a woman happy, instead of finding happiness within himself. So, you have women out here who have hit the wall. So, a woman whose age is 15 to 29, those are her prime years, and those are the years which she prefers the bad guy first and the beta male second. When a woman hits about 30 years old and older, she prefers to find a beta male first and have the bad guy on the side. The beta male, though, she doesn't really like him for him. She likes him for his resources. She's at the age now where she knows that she needs a man to survive out here. That's what you have going on now with these women that are 29 and up. They are really trying to find a beta male. So if you run into women that say, hey, I'm not trying to play games, I'm trying to be serious. If you see on social media these women that have this on the profile, I'm looking for something serious, I'm not trying to play any more games, what they're saying is they've rolled the dick carousel all these years, which means that they have been with multiple men all the way from the age 15 to 29. I know you don't think from age 15 to 29 that they were just sitting at home. No, they were out having a good time. They probably ran into a good guy, but they didn't want him. They wanted the bad guy first. So you have all these women, they're on social media right now, especially because of COVID, and they're putting in their profiles, hey, I want a good guy, I'm not looking to play games, or hey, I want something for real, and all of that. And that's just them saying, hey, I'm tired of having sex with the Sigma Alpha guys, I want me a beta male. So you have beta male hunters out here right now. And so a beta male hunter, you're gonna have women, and you're gonna have women that are searching for beta males, and they're gonna be different types of women. Okay, and you got to know what to kind of look for, so when you do run across one, you'll know how to handle her. Okay, a lot of women that's going to be searching for beta males, they're going to be kind of alpha women. They're going to be women that are really strong-minded, really they have a lot of ambition, they're really into their job, they really talk about their job all the time, they're all about leadership. Those are going to be one of the types of women that's going to be looking for a beta male, a guy that she can kind of move around and control. Then you're going to have your women who have kind of hit a situation financially, that's going to be looking for a beta male to save them. Now, a lot of women, they've had babies with alpha guys, and they're still going to be involved with that guy, but they want that beta male guy that they can kind of manipulate and use, that can be a stepdad. That's why I really don't think guys should be stepfathers to other man's kids, because it's kind of like, if the father is still in the kid's life, it's kind of like you have to work around that kid. You can't really discipline that kid because it's not your kid. So that becomes like an odd situation. But those women, they're seeking beta males. They're seeking weak-minded, emotional men so that they can manipulate them and use them. A lot of you guys may not know it, but you're laying next to a beta male hunter. You're laying next to a woman that sees you as a beta male. If you are emotionally attached to her, if you are in love with her, she's got you trapped. She's got you in her trap. If she's got kids and you're the stepfather and stuff like that, she's got you right where she wants you. Now, one of the reasons on this channel why I talk to you guys about staying masculine and focusing on yourself and focusing on your purpose is because you might have gotten into a relationship and she thought that you was a strong, masculine, alpha type guy. But then as you stayed in the relationship and you got comfortable, she started looking at you as a beta male. So once a woman sees you as a beta male, her attraction level drops, and she then goes and looks for an alpha male. A beta male guy gives her all the validation. So if you're giving her a lot of compliments, giving her a lot of validation, she's already got everything that she wanted out of you. Now all she may be doing is sticking with you for financial benefits. Okay? Most women these days are sticking with guys for financial benefits, and they'll have the bad guy on the side that's not doing anything financially, but he's blowing her back out, and she just likes him for him. So a lot of you guys, you may be in a relationship where you are just a resource provider. And I've been in this situation. And one of the things that I've experienced when I was in a relationship and seen as a beta male is I always had to initiate contact sexually. It was never good. It wasn't good intimacy a lot. You could tell she really wasn't into me. Also, it always feels like something's missing. Anytime y'all do something or go somewhere or chill at the house, it always feels like something's missing in the relationship. And one of the reasons why beta males always feel like something's missing in their relationship is because you are not her first choice. She basically settled for you, or she did see you as the strong guy, but you knocked the attraction level down by being emotional, by being around her too much, by focusing on her, by not focusing on yourself and self-improvement. So there's a couple ways where you can change how she looks at you, either as an alpha guy, strong masculine guy, or as a beta guy. You can drop her attraction level by not staying in masculine frame and not focusing on your hobbies and your goals. Or she was already searching for a beta male and that was you. So guys, what you gotta realize is most of the time when you meet a woman, you're not going to be her first choice, okay? Because her first choice were the guys who imprinted her. Those were the guys who she had the best sex with. Those the guys that she had her first child with, and those are the guys that she the best guy that had what she valued the most, which is financial stability or charisma. And I'm gonna tell you guys, it's about 95% of the time she's already been imprinted by the time you meet her. Okay, so maybe as long as you imprinted her in one of those areas, that's good. But she's already been imprinted sexually and probably emotionally before you met her. Okay, she's been imprinted, so she really wants the alpha guy. So that's why you guys shouldn't be getting emotionally attached to these women, because to be honest with you, most of the time you're only getting 80% of that woman. You're only getting 80%. The only guy that's going to get 100% is the guy that imprinted her. Is the guy that imprinted her. All right. So you guys gotta watch out for beta male provider hunters. And like I say, the way you can tell if a woman sees you as a provider is, do you think that she would deal with you if you didn't have anything? If you didn't have any resources, if you wasn't taking her out to eat, if you wasn't paying her bills or whatever you might be doing, if you wasn't an emotional benefit, do you think she would still deal with you? If the answer is no, she probably sees you as a provider. And you don't ever want to be in a relationship with a woman that sees you as a provider. You can be intimate with her, but don't fall in love with her, and I wouldn't get in a relationship with her. Okay? So, in conclusion, guys, be aware of provider hunters. Be aware of these women. They are out here, and those are the women that when you talk to them, when you first get their phone number and they talk to you, one of the first things they're going to ask is where you work. What do you do? They're already trying to find out how much money you make. Stuff like that. Those are provider hunters. Okay? If they're older, any women that's in her early 30s and up, she's looking for a provider most of the time. If she's not already married or already, she's looking for a provider. So just beware, guys. Watch yourself, protect yourself, okay? And focus on your goals and your hobbies. And until you change your mindset, no one cares. But just know one cares, and he wants you to become the best version of yourself. I'm out, guys.